All right, what up, bro? I'm checking in. So, make sure y'all can hear me here. I ain't got my headphones in. But if you following the page, I appreciate you for being subscribed so far. So yeah, right now, man, I'm just I'm at another low spot in life, at least feeling like it. And reason being is because I'm starting over, like I'm making a pivot. So I leave for the army on October 1st, like 25 days. And I'm happy about that, proud of the decision, glad I made the decision. So it's not an issue with me going into the army, but being that that is my pivot, that's my change, that's my reset. Everything that I did prior to, I'm just looking back at it and I'm glad I had the experience, but it's kind of like, damn, did I fail? Am I giving up on the things I was trying to do? If you don't know, I'm an artist. I make music. Um, I make music, I engineer, songwrite, all that. And when I'm going throughout the day right now, I'm cool. But at night, when it get dark, that's when most people, when we have our lowest times, when you're alone in the room by yourself at the crib, nighttime in particular, those are times when everything starts to settle in, specifically for me. So um I just been having the last week or two, I just been having them thoughts like, damn, am I like tapping out on the plan I set when I was, 19, 20 years old, whatever. And no, I'm not. And like I said, I'm happy with the decision I made. But also, it's like being in your 30s and making a pivot at 33, making any type of change, kind of starting over. That shit it's just rough. So it's like I've always had a job, I've always worked and stuff like that. But really, like when I remove myself from the music and that particular passion and aspiration, it's like, okay, what is my career path? I always thought even if I wasn't gonna be this top tier major label artist, I would find my niche in the independent lane or find my niche, you know, in the music business somehow, whether it be through actually being an artist, starting a studio, engineering, something like that. But at multiple attempts at those things, I know the skills, I know how to do it, but it's also like, okay, at some point, if it don't work out for you, it don't work out for you. And you can't keep we know how we know the saying, like the definition of insanity is trying the same shit over and over again with no new results. So it's like, I just be thinking about it like, man, okay, I'm here now, I'm starting over. It's not a bad pivot. It's a great pivot, honestly. But I just found myself like, at just thinking about all the negative stuff. So me making this video is honestly like, I keep saying I need to get back to journaling and writing and, kind of getting other ways to express myself. But right now, I've been working out and I just been working, making sure I'm getting stuff done around the house. But this has always been the best way for me to just really get my thoughts off, my feelings off, and kind of unpack, because it's like a two-in-one. You know what I'm saying? I get to unpack, I get to get it off my chest, get the thoughts out of my head, but also I get to express it to somebody, because being that it's in video format, whoever watches it, even if I get 5 views who come across it, it's like somebody saw it and somebody heard me. So, you know, that's a good thing for me, because sometimes I want to talk to people about it, but I don't really want to talk to nobody I know, which can be weird, but that's just how I be feeling sometimes. So, videos ain't gonna be this somber going forward. I was in the shower, you know what I'm saying, getting ready, about to actually force myself to go to sleep. My sleep habits been off. I ain't been really getting no sleep for real, so I'm about to go to bed. But I said, let me just go ahead and, get this off my chest, because it's gonna help me sleep better for one, but then also like everything else I posted that wasn't directly music related and stuff like that, it's always somebody going through the stuff I'm going through. So that's why I make these types of videos in between or any of my shorts or, reels, anything like that. So yeah, I'm just here thinking about the next move. I also am aware that I'm getting anxious because I know it's getting closer to that time for me to leave. It's gonna be a big change. So, I'm just thinking about all that, but I'm like, damn, I kind of feel like right now, this is the time where I should be doing the most, but I've never been good at maximizing the short term kind of opportunities. And I'm really trying to get back in them habits. I had built myself up over a 3-4 year span of like just really getting good habits, and then like towards the beginning of this year, I just like moonwalked all the way back, like almost felt like I went back 4 years. So now I'm just trying to get myself back to them habits, because even though I was doing good things, working out, like I said earlier, journaling, working out, you know what I'm saying, just making sure I was after work, I'm cooking, not eating out, just little stuff, regular stuff you're supposed to be doing in life. I really had a good habit, a good system going, and then like I said, I kind of backtracked, and now I'm like, okay, part of the reason that I backtracked is because I knew I had to make some sort of decision that was going to be beneficial for me and my family going forward. So now I'm like, all right, bet. I know what I'm about to do, but I got to get myself back up out the rut. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where I'm at, man. But if you feel like if you feel like you was doing good, you was going forward, and then for a lack of better words, you relapse, so you backtrack. Shit, sometimes it happens. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a period of time. You definitely human, so feel the feels, but make sure you get yourself up out of that space. Especially if you've done it before and you've had practice doing it before. I know what I gotta do. It's just I'm just mentally like I just was stuck for a period of time, but you know I'm back where I need to be. I'm back, kind of getting my mind ready for what I need to be doing, and the goals coming forward and the tasks coming forward. So I'm still at it. Anyway, until next time, I go by the name Hemway. Y'all subscribe to the page. I'm out.